and Daniel Bryan in the ring. Kevin Owens wants Mr. McMahon talking to Mr. McMahon. Everybody remember what just happened last week. Between Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon, the other McMahon, the son of Mr. McMahon. Tonight, 4 title match for SmackDown Live, Women's Championship match. Also, Tag Team Championship match in a street fight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody for this live stream to SmackDown Live Reaction Watch Party. Kevin Owens Welcome everybody for this live stream live reaction watch party. We have Kevin Owens in the ring with Daniel Bryan. Remember, tonight is the returns of the big returns of the Mr. McMahon, Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen, Vince McMahon tonight on SmackDown Live. Subscribe to the channel for over 460 WWE videos. And we have also tonight a special guest. We have Manny Legend as a special guest on the live stream. And tonight we have Honky Tonk Man. Three titles on the line tonight on SmackDown Live. Yes, the live starts right now, Alex. And there is, in this time, there is Kevin Owens with Daniel Bryan in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan, ladies and gentlemen. And Kevin Owens wants a revenge tonight. Everybody remember what just happened last week. Last week, ladies and gentlemen, and tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3 title match. 3 titles on the line, ladies and gentlemen. 3 titles on the line. And remember, another open challenge by AJ Styles tonight. I can, Devil Boy, I can't, yes, the problem is the copyright. If I show the current show, start some problem with the copyright. I can also watch the match and talking with you about what I see during the show. The copyright is a problem on YouTube. If I show the show, YouTube stop this live stream. The only way that I can show with the show is I watch and I talk with you. It's the only way to watch together the show, because if I show you the show of WWE, copyright only. Keep calm, please. Keep calm, please, only. If you watch why you are here, if you watch, this live stream is only to the people that doesn't have, to everybody. If you don't have the subscription, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go with SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. I talk with you about everything that I see during the show. No questions about that. I can show, I can't only. If I can't, if I show you, YouTube stop the live stream because there is copyright problem. The WWE copyright is too powerful. Okay? It's too powerful. This is the problem, ladies and gentlemen. This is the problem about the copyright. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena and we start with Kevin Owens in the ring with Daniel Bryan, the first segment of this episode of Monday Night Raw. No, on SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. This is the SmackDown live stream. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. Today, SmackDown Live is in Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight SmackDown Live is in Las Vegas, Nevada. So Las Vegas, Nevada, today episode of SmackDown Live. Mr. McMahon comes to Sin City SmackDown to address the Shane McMahon Kevin Owens situation. And all, plus AJ Styles defend the United States Championship against title holder. Plus Naomi gets her SmackDown Women's title rematch against Natalya, and the Usos defend the SmackDown Tag Team titles against the New Day in a Sin City street fight. This is this episode of SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. And this, I watch the show and I talk with you about everything that I see in the match. This is the only way that I can make this live stream. Everybody knows that the powerful copyright problem of the WWE, it is the only way to see together the live stream of SmackDown Live. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Kevin Owens in a verbal confrontation between Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan tonight on SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go with SmackDown Live, live stream, live reaction, watch party. 3 titles on the line. Remember, United States Championship match, AJ Styles vs. Ty Dillinger. Tag Team Championship Street Fight match, a Las Vegas Street Fight between the Usos and the New Day. Plus, ladies and gentlemen, Women's Championship match. Natalya and a rematch for Naomi in the Women's Championship match. In a few minutes, we start in the arena with the first segment of this episode of SmackDown Live with Kevin Owens in the ring in a verbal confrontation with the one and the only, ladies and gentlemen, with Daniel Bryan. Yes, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The first segment of this episode of SmackDown Live last Tuesday. A huge confrontation between Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon. Everybody remember what just happened last week between Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens provoked last week Shane McMahon, and Shane McMahon attacked Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen. Shane McMahon attacked Kevin Owens on the ringside in the broadcast position last week, ladies and gentlemen, on SmackDown Live. This is a little promo between the start of this episode, ladies and gentlemen, about what just happened when Kevin Owens last week talking about the helicopter crash and talking about the son, the family of Shane McMahon. And Shane McMahon doesn't resist, doesn't escape the provocation, the huge provocation and attack last week. I mean, he made a huge attack on Kevin Owens in the ring and also outside the ring. Shane McMahon going crazy, going bananas against Kevin Owens last week in the broadcast position, and many referees trying to stop it, trying to stop Shane McMahon last week. Everybody remember that. And Kevin Owens is on fire, wants a revenge, and tonight will be Vince McMahon. Last week, Daniel Bryan get a bad news for Shane McMahon. Vince suspended his son about his action with Kevin Owens. Daniel Bryan very sorry about that. But this is the reality. This is the reality last week between Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are tonight in the Sin City. We are in Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. The boss is back tonight. Vince McMahon, Mr. McMahon, the man that created the WWE many years ago with his father, the WWF. Sin City SmackDown Live special episode. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the ring. In Las Vegas. Live in Las Vegas. Welcome to Sin City, everybody. Welcome to SmackDown Live. And now Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens arrived in the arena. Kevin Owens is angry, wants a revenge. Kevin Owens tonight wants a revenge. No questions about that. Kevin Owens wants his revenge, arriving in the arena with his amazing music entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, angry. He wants a revenge. Kevin Owens wants a revenge. Kevin Owens in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens, big frustration for this guy. First time in 4 years, Vince McMahon tonight. But now Kevin Owens in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens is in the ring with the microphone. Welcome to the Kevin Owens show. Everybody booing Kevin Owens tonight. Last week you saw is the words of Kevin Owens. Shane McMahon, brutal attack on me. I never fought back. I chose not to fight back. And the reason why, respect authority. Kevin Owens says that he doesn't fight back because he respects the authority. And says that the authority, pulls his hands off him. Kevin Owens talking about what just happened last week. Eric McMahon, anybody, until SmackDown Live is no more, says Kevin Owens. And now instead every Tuesday night, USA Network, Kevin Owens, the Kevin Owens show, starring Kevin Owens, says Kevin Owens. Very confident tonight. Is angry, is on fire. Kevin Owens is on fire tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A few improvements. I give you a few improvements, says Kevin Owens. Some people get fired. And the first person get fired is going to be Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn gone. Once Sami Zayn fired Kevin Owens. Tom Phillips and Byron Saxton talk with Tom Phillips and Byron Saxton. Kevin Owens talk with Tom Phillips and Byron Saxton. Kevin Owens doesn't like Tom Phillips and Byron Saxton. The Fashion Files, talking about the Fashion Files. Everyone who loves does, right? Cancel. Kevin Owens wants cancel the Fashion Files. Talking like he is the directors, a member of board of directors. Kevin Owens. There's one individual they need to speak to. There is one individual that he needs to speak. No points. Wants Mr. McMahon. Come on, says Kevin Owens. Come on, Mr. McMahon. Kevin Owens wants Mr. McMahon. Come on, Mr. McMahon, says Kevin Owens. But there is another McMahon. Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac arriving in the arena. Shane O'Mac, ladies and gentlemen. Big smile on his Kevin Owens face. Is not Shayna Mac, is Dolph Ziggler looks like Shayna Mac. Everybody some ego problem of Dolph Ziggler. Remember last week when he arrived with many ring attire, and tonight Dolph Ziggler looks like Shayna Mac. Dolph Ziggler talked with Kevin Owens with the ring attire of Shayna Mac. Dolph Ziggler looks like Shayna Mac tonight, talking with Kevin Owens. Dolph, thank you so much. Thank you to entertain us. Dolph Ziggler, ladies and gentlemen, say Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens likes Dolph Ziggler. There is no McMahon in this building. The Kevin Owens show. But now, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan arrived in the arena. Daniel Bryan arrived in the arena to talk with Kevin Owens. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Daniel Bryan. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody says yes because Daniel Bryan is in the house to talk with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens called out Vince McMahon, but in the arena arrived Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan arrived in the ring with the yes movement. Everybody loves, the WWE Universe loves Daniel Bryan, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, yes, everybody says yes, ladies and gentlemen, for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan and Kevin Owens face to face in the ring. Everybody says Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan. Everybody wants Daniel Bryan tonight. Like ever. Like every. I had to break you, Kevin. You don't run the show tonight. I do, says Daniel Bryan to Kevin Owens. The final games is going to end very soon. The final game. Daniel, I'm happy that you're happy, says Kevin Owens. I won. I have big plans for you. Kevin Owens talking like as a commissioner tonight. You'll be great. You should be. Try it. but because Mr. McMahon is going to be here very soon. Mr. McMahon is going to be here very soon. This is the words of Daniel Bryan with Kevin Owens. And you are gonna like that he has to say, says Daniel Bryan. This is the announcement, Daniel Bryan, about the next arrival of Kevin Owens is very confident also about his confrontation with Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens leaving the arena like a winner tonight. I'm very curious to know what is in the mind of Vince McMahon. Kevin Owens tonight talking like a new commissioner, but is not. He is not the new commissioner. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 championship matches tonight on SmackDown Live. Usos 1-on-1, the Usos 1-on-1 in a Sin City Street Fight Tag Team Championship match against the New Day. The Tag Team Championship match, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We continue our live stream to discover another part, the second segment of this episode. In the first segment, we saw Kevin Owens in a verbal confrontation with Daniel Bryan. Kevin Owens talked like a new commissioner of SmackDown Live is absolutely impossible. And tonight, I think that Vince McMahon has some bad news for this guy, for Kevin Owens. This is my prediction about that. Bad news for Kevin Owens by Vince McMahon. But in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes, we back in the arena. And now a little moment about the tragedy, Hurricane tragedy, the donation to the Hurricane tragedy. To donate to the Red Cross, call 1-800 Red Cross number. And now the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, arriving in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. The phenomenal one. AJ Styles in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. The following contest is scheduled for one fall before the United States Championship match. AJ Styles gives a title opportunity to Ty Dillinger tonight. What an opportunity for him. The United States Champions AJ Styles in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles is in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles in the arena for a United States Championship matchup against Ty Dillinger tonight. 2 weeks ago, everybody remember the open challenge by AJ Styles. Ty Dillinger accepted the open challenge, but Baron Corbin made a huge attack on Ty Dillinger and stopped and destroys the opportunity of Ty Dillinger for the United States Championship match. Ty Dillinger 2 weeks ago, his first titles opportunity, but tonight, once again, another title opportunity for Ty Dillinger for the United States Championship match against the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. The perfect 10, ladies and gentlemen. The perfect 10 arrived in the arena. 225 pounds. Ty Dillinger is ready for this fight.
Nobody works harder than Ty Dillinger. My only concern is what's been the curse of Dillinger, and that when it comes to the very, very big moments in his career, Ty can't necessarily pull the trigger. I'll tell you what,
Ty Dillinger, ladies and gentlemen, in the arena. In the ring with AJ Styles for a United States Championship matchup. The perfect 10 versus the phenomenal one. Phenomenal meets perfection tonight. AJ Styles vs Ty Dillinger United States Championship match, the first title match of this night, of this episode of SmackDown Live. And now, Ty Dillinger headlock on AJ Styles. Dillinger in control of the match, and this time Dillinger. Two guys with speed and agility. And Dillinger continues control of the match. Ty Dillinger in control, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing start for the perfect 10 in this United States Championship matchup. Ty Dillinger vs AJ Styles. AJ Styles vs Dillinger. And Dillinger, a double kick on the face by AJ Styles in the face of Ty Dillinger. And Dillinger tried to a superplex. No. Both are in the apron. And now AJ Styles go outside the ring. Ty Dillinger title opportunity. United States Championship matchup. Ty Dillinger, a right hand on the face of AJ Styles, another one. And AJ escaped to the corner and slammed Ty Dillinger on the canvas. Ty Dillinger, very good job. My prediction, I made a strong prediction. I think that Ty Dillinger will be the new... No. AJ Styles will be the winner, my prediction. But in this time, Ty Dillinger received a clothesline by the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. AJ Styles vs Ty Dillinger United States Championship matchup. The second title opportunity for the perfect 10. A right hand by AJ Styles on the face of Ty Dillinger. Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin arrived. The Phenomenal One attacked Baron Corbin, and Ty Dillinger used the distraction. 1, 2. A near fall by Dillinger on AJ Styles. AJ Styles versus yes. Dillinger. Tiebreaker by Ty Dillinger on AJ Styles. 1, 2, 3. No. Kicks out. I saw. No. Only two. A near fall. A near fall. Unbelievable near fall for Ty Dillinger. Unbelievable near fall for Ty Dillinger in this time. Unbelievable near fall, ladies and gentlemen.
The moments that Dillinger's spending getting frustrated is giving AJ time to recover. Look at the intensity in the face of Ty Dillinger. The greatest opportunity of his career thus far. Oh no, what's the calf crusher?
And now, a submission maneuver by AJ Styles on Ty Dillinger. Dillinger in trouble. Dillinger in trouble. Dillinger in trouble. Is it last opportunity, baby? Yes. AJ Styles wins by submission and still United States Champions of SmackDown Live. I wins my prediction, but I'm very sorry about that because in my mind I hope I want a new champ, but not in this time. The Baron Corbin during the match distract AJ Styles and almost cost the title match for the last moment. The winner is AJ Styles. The Phenomenal One is the winner. AJ Styles still United States Champions. AJ Styles still United States Champions. Wins the match against the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Bad moment, sad moment for Ty Dillinger. The Perfect 10 is not phenomenal. AJ watching Ty Dillinger, show his respect to Dillinger, offer his hand and shake hand with Dillinger. These two guys still friends, but Corbin attack AJ Styles, go to the barricade, and also a clothesline on Dillinger. Corbin destroys both participants of the United States Championship. This is the aftermatch with a brutal attack of Corbin on both AJ Styles and Ty Dillinger. Baron Corbin continues his brutal punishment. Get the microphone. Hey AJ Styles, you wake up. I have something. I'm your opponent, says Baron Corbin. I'm your opponent. Big smile on his face. Baron Corbin deserve a title opportunity. Everybody remember that when he's lost the Money in the Bank contract, Baron Corbin, and now in the backstage, Rusev in the backstage for an interview.
Rusev, you've requested this time to discuss your recent trip back to Bulgaria. What was it like to return home?
At SummerSlam, I suffered the biggest embarrassment of my career and my life.
Rusev says that in SummerSlam he suffered the biggest humiliation of his career and his life.
But they didn't greet me with open arms. They didn't greet me at all. They looked at me with shame and embarrassment.
Shame and embarrassment for Rusev.
Instead, I came home as a loser. But Rusev is not a loser.
Rusev is not a loser.
My killer instinct, but I know what I have to do to get it back.
Rusev wants a revenge.
Must break.
Break. Must break a legend.
Man, an ambiguous threat delivered by Rusev. There are threats everywhere in this next matchup, a part of Sin City Smackdown.
Sin City Street Fight Tag Team Championship matchup.
Team champions defend their titles against Big E and Kofi Kingston
The Usos defend their titles against Big E
tonight.
and Kofi Kingston.
At Hell in a Cell, who his opponent will be. Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Jinder Mahal
Monday Maharaja.
next.
Grace us with his presence on Sin City Smackdown.
Next, Jinder Mahal, maybe for a speech announcement. I arrive in a few minutes. I deserve some water. I arrive in a few seconds. Stay with us. In a few seconds, ladies and gentlemen, because I talk after talk, and I need water. And this time there is a commercial break on SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. A commercial break, and we start in a few minutes. I give you the first results of this episode. AJ Styles wins the United States Championship match against Ty Dillinger and still the champ. But after the match, Baron Corbin arrived on the ringside and made a brutal and huge attack. Made a huge attack on both participants of the championship match. Corbin wants a title back. Maybe could be the next United States champions. In a few minutes, we back in the arena after this commercial break. We back to discover another match to Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal will be the ring, and also Tag Team Championship Sin City Street Fight between the Usos and the New Day. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena to Jinder Mahal and to the Tag Team Championship match. Usos vs New Day in a Street Fight match. I remember you also the first results of this episode. AJ Styles still the United States champions. AJ Styles wins his match against Ty Dillinger. But after the match, AJ shake his hand with Dillinger, and after Baron Corbin made a huge and brutal attack on both contenders, participants of the title match. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with another segment of today's episode of SmackDown Live. Live stream, live reaction, watch party. The special guest is the legend, is the one and the only Honky Tonk Man, the longest intercontinental champions of all time in the WWE history. Honky Tonk Man, Elvis look like. Is one of the best of all time, Honky Tonk Man. One of my favorite. But don't forget, subscribe to the channel for over 460 WWE videos. In a few seconds, few minutes maybe, we back in the arena in Los Angeles, in Las Vegas, I'm sorry, we're back in the arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the Thomas and Mack Center to Jinder Mahal, and after the Tag Team Championship match, New Day versus the Usos, Sin City Street Fight. We are in Sin City tonight, in Las Vegas, Nevada. Stay with us. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. In a few seconds, we start with another segment of this episode of SmackDown Live. After the commercial, after the commercial break. Welcome everybody for this live stream live reaction watch party. I give you the first result of this episode. AJ Styles wins the United States Championship match against Ty Dillinger, but after the match, Baron Corbin made a brutal attack on both participants of the match. In a few seconds, in a few minutes, we're back in the arena to another segment of this episode of SmackDown Live. Remember, tonight, Vince McMahon back on SmackDown Live after 4 years. Plus, also, ladies and gentlemen, plus will be also a tag team championship match, a street fight match, and also women's championship match, Naomi versus Natalia. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena to Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal has something to announce to the WWE Universe. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, to back in the arena with Jinder Mahal. And also, tonight, Tag Team Championship match, Street Fight, Sin City Street Fight, between the Usos and the New Day, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, I remember I give you also, during the commercial break, I give you the results. AJ Styles wins still, therefore wins the United States Championship match because still the United States Champions in an amazing match against the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. After the match, Baron Corbin made a huge and brutal attack on both guys, on AJ Styles and also on Ty Dillinger. Baron Corbin wants a title match, but in a few minutes we're back in the arena with Jinder Mahal and the Tag Team Championship match, Usos versus the New Day Street Fight, Sin City Street Fight, because tonight SmackDown Live is in Las Vegas, Nevada. And also the huge Women's Championship match, Naomi versus Natalia, plus the big returns of Mr. McMahon, Vince McMahon, the man that created the WWE when it was called the WWF, ladies and gentlemen. The man who created the golden era, the WWF, and also WWF, with a legend like this, like Honky Tonk Man. I have also a custom figure of Vince McMahon, but you can see, you can find videos dedicated to Vince McMahon on this channel in the playlist WWE Action Figure. But in a few minutes, we're back in the arena to Jinder Mahal, to the announcement of the Mother Day Marra Aja. The Marra Aja is next on SmackDown Live. The Marra Aja, Jinder Mahal, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, subscribe the channel for over 460 WWE videos. Over 2,400,000 videos, 400,000 videos, 100,000 views. We are near 11,000 of subscribers. But this channel is for everyone that love WWE and also WWF old school, because without the past, the present doesn't exist. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena with Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja. We're back in the arena for another announcement of modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. We saw earlier tonight, Kevin Owens, and also Dolph Ziggler looks like Shane McMahon. There is some ego problem for Dolph Ziggler in this period. Remember last week, Dolph Ziggler arrived in the arena. Looks like the one and the only, oh yeah, dig it, Macho Man the Savage, John Cena and Naomi. And tonight, arriving in the arena during the moments, Kevin Owens moments, looks like Shane McMahon. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, for SmackDown live stream, live reaction, watch party. Few minutes with the modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have the subscription of USA Network or WWE Network, there is this channel. Every day, 3 lives, every week, 3 live stream. Monday Night Raw on Monday, SmackDown Live on Tuesday, and on Wednesday, NXT. Plus, pay-per-view, live stream, and also NXT TakeOver. Diva Up compilation, review with my collection of action figure with the legend of the past, of the golden era. But tonight is SmackDown live stream, live reaction, watch party. In a few seconds, maybe a few minutes, I think, we're back in the arena to see Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal once made announcement, once addressed the Sin City universe. Jinder Mahal is ready tonight. Jinder Mahal is ready to make the announcement. But remember that on Hell in a Cell will be a matchup between Shinsuke Nakamura and the modern day Maharaja. Because Nakamura wins his match last week against Randy Orton, the number 1 contenders matchup. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, live stream of the blue brand of the WWE, SmackDown live stream, live reaction. During this break, I remember you, the first results of the night. AJ Styles still United States champions. Defeat Ty Dillinger, and after the match, AJ Styles shake his hand with Ty Dillinger, and after, Baron Corbin made a brutal attack on both participants of the title match. Baron Corbin wants a competition. Baron Corbin wants a title match. Remember, a big frustration of Baron Corbin when he lost the Money in the Bank contract because of John Cena. Another big shame for Baron Corbin on SummerSlam in one of the worst matches that I see on the WWE in 2017, maybe in these last years, between Cena and Corbin. What a bad match. We saw also another man with a big frustration in the locker room tonight. An interview with Rusev. Everybody remember another bad match on SummerSlam between Rusev and Randy Orton. But tonight, 3 title match. I saw earlier tonight the first title match. AJ Styles wins his match against Ty Dillinger for United States Championship match. But we have other 2 title match. Sin City Street Fight matchup between the Usos and the New Day, plus Women's Championship match, Natalya versus Naomi. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, to continue our live stream about SmackDown Live with Jinder Mahal in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes, stay with us. Subscribe the channel for over 460 WWE videos. What you can find on this channel every week's WWE live stream on Monday Night Raw, on Tuesday SmackDown live stream, on Wednesday, every Wednesday NXT live stream from the WWE Network on this channel, plus action figure review with the legend of the past, of the golden era of the WWE, when it's called WWF, like this guy. The longest reign, the longest Intercontinental Champions, Honky Man, and Diva Art compilation. In a few minutes, we'll be back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we'll be back in the arena to another segment of this episode of SmackDown Live. Few minutes with another segment, ladies and gentlemen. For another episode, for another segment of this episode of SmackDown Live. This is SmackDown live stream, live reaction watch party, September 12, 2017. Few minutes to back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Only few minutes and we back in the arena with Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja, the WWE champion. I think that Jinder Mahal will be, and still again, the champ after NSL. Maybe could be Mahal will still the champ also until WrestleMania. And at WrestleMania will be a title match for Mahal. Maybe a title change ends on WrestleMania. This is my long prediction about the WWE Championship belt. Today on SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody for this live stream, live reaction watch party. In a few minutes we're back in the arena on Las Vegas, Nevada, with Jinder Mahal in his huge announcement to the WWE Universe. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes and we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, with Jinder Mahal, their modern day Maharaja. Welcome everybody. I give you the first results of this episode of SmackDown Live. AJ Styles still United States Champions. AJ Styles defeat Ty Dillinger, but after the match, Baron Corbin made a huge and brutal attack on both participants of the match. Baron Corbin wants a competition, wants a #1 contendership against AJ Styles for the United States Championship match. In a few minutes, maybe few seconds, maybe few minutes, we're back in the arena to another match, to Jinder Mahal, and not plus also there will be also a tag team championship match. The New Day, ladies and gentlemen, the New Day versus tonight, the New Day versus the Usos in a Sin City Street Fight match. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back in the arena with Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja. I remember you the first results of the night. AJ Styles, still United States Champions, defeat Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10. But after the match, Baron Corbin made a brutal attack on Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, and also on the Phenomenal One. I think that will be a feud very soon between these two guys, the 6'8", 275 pounds Baron Corbin versus the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles. Maybe could be a match between these two on Hell in a Cell. It's not official this time, but this is my prediction about these two guys. An Hell in a Cell match for the United States Championship match. An Hell in a Cell match for the United States titles on Hell in a Cell between Baron Corbin and AJ Styles. This is my prediction about the card of the next pay-per-view of the Blue Brand SmackDown Live. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena with Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja, and also to start the Tag Team Championship match, the Usos versus the New Day, a Sin City Street Fight match. Ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back in the arena with Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja. With a huge announcement, this guy makes a huge announcement tonight. The modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us for this SmackDown live stream, live reaction watch party. In a few seconds, we're back in the arena. Welcome everybody. I give you the first result of this episode of SmackDown Live. AJ Styles still United States Champions wins the match against Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10. But after the match, Baron Corbin made a brutal attack on both participants, especially with AJ Styles on the barricade, because Baron Corbin wants a competition. Baron Corbin wants a title match with AJ Styles for the United States Championship match, and I think that will be a match between these two on an innocent. My prediction about that. This is my prediction, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes. And we're back in the arena. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena with Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja. Welcome everybody for this live stream reaction. Subscribe to the channel for over 460 WWE videos. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Jinder Mahal. I remember you the first result of this episode. AJ Styles, still United States Champion, wins the match against Ty Dillinger. After the match, AJ Styles shake his hand with Ty Dillinger, but after this moment, Baron Corbin made a huge attack on both participants, especially with AJ Styles on the barricade. Therefore, I think that we start a huge feud between these two guys, AJ Styles and Baron Corbin, and will be, this is my prediction, a title match between these two on Hell in a Cell, an Hell in a Cell United States Championship match between Corbin and AJ Styles. I think that could be amazing. A match like that on Hell in a Cell. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja. Welcome everybody. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja. He has something to tell you, to speak with the WWE Universe. The modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. Few minutes and we're back in the arena with Jinder Mahal, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us, stay tuned.
Stars of WWE on display tomorrow night as well as tonight. And a single one big score is everything. Two more championship matches remain. Plus, Mr. McMahon will be here live.
Remember, Mr. McMahon will be live tonight after 4 years of absence on SmackDown Live. And now, the Singh brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, your WWE champion, modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal arriving in the arena.
Brothers get paid. It's not enough. They're great, aren't they? And here is a man who believes he is
Jinder Mahal arriving in the arena.
champion ever. Jinder Mahal, the
The WWE champion.
learned who he will be facing on the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view last week. And Jinder Mahal, going into that matchup, Grace, he said he didn't
Jinder Mahal will face
or Shinsuke Nakamura. Well,
Shinsuke Nakamura in the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, the next SmackDown Live pay-per-view.
your situation. Put your best target on SmackDown Live on him now. If Jinder can adapt and maintain that mentality, he may wear that championship for a long time. And Byron, the one thing we've learned about Jinder Mahal since he became champion in the summer is that he can adapt. He can adapt, and there's a reason why Jinder Mahal has been highly successful with that WWE championship in his possession. It happens next month in Detroit, the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view on the WWE.
Next month Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
Randy Orton to earn the opportunity
Nakamura versus Mahal.
his fortunes on SummerSlam against Mahal. And listen, if you're Shinsuke Nakamura,
Jinder Mahal in the ring with the Singh brothers.
Mahal is you. You know what
Big smile on his face.
and you know that
The WWE champion.
prepared come Hell in a Cell. Trust me, Jinder learned in that match too.
Jinder Mahal get the microphone.
The next challenger for my WWE Championship, the artist Shinsuke Nakamura.
Very confident Jinder Mahal.
Such a wealth of experience, a charisma, an energy never seen before in the WWE. My preparation is not only physical, it is mental.
My preparation is not only physical, it's mental, said Jinder Mahal.
Thinking. I get inside of his head.
Mahal makes some joke about Nakamura. El WWE versus Nakamura. Nakamura. Jinder Mahal in the ring, talking about his match on Nina Cell with Nakamura.
Do you see when you see this image? Do you see inspiration? Do you see motivation? What I see is constipation.
Constipation. No motivation, but constipation for Nakamura, for Jinder Mahal. The Singh brothers smile.
The artist looks like he's about to sculpt a masterpiece, but he forgot to learn the most important phrase in the English language. Where is the bathroom?
Where is the bathroom? Jinder Mahal continues a hilarious moment.
And then there's this one.
Made some joke about Nakamura.
This right here is Shinsuke Nakamura when he's listening to Michael Jackson, thinking, what can I rip off next?
The Singh brothers too crazy tonight.
And then there's this one.
Jinder Mahal shows some photos about Nakamura.
When somebody yells out, Godzilla!
Jinder Mahal.
Are you laughing? Are you seriously laughing at what I'm saying? This is what American way. Anything
This right here is the American way, says Jinder Mahal.
people have already thought. Shinsuke, you do not want to hold this WWE Championship because if you do, these people will treat you the same way that they treat me. They will chant you in the same when you're trying to speak.
Jinder Mahal talking about the WWE Universe. The WWE Universe 8 Jinder Mahal. Maybe Jinder Mahal is the modern Iron Sheik.
Speak English, nor do you care to learn English. They will say that your eyes are different, your skin's different, your hair's different. They will tell you you look like Pikachu is having a seizure.
Jinder Mahal and the Singh brothers in the ring.
I advise you to walk away.
I invite
It will
you
not be worth it,
to
Shinsuke.
walk away.
It will not be worth the suffering you feel when you face the modern day Maharaja.
Jinder Mahal challenge Nakamura,
At Hell in the Cell,
talking about El in a Cell,
Shinsuke Nakamura, Koshni Jinder Mahal de Makavlich, Koshni Maharaja de
and
Makavlich,
now talking in Punjabi language. I don't understand this language.
WWE Champion,
Too difficult.
Jinder Mahal.
The Mother de Maharaja is ready to a fight with Nakamura. Jinder Mahal, the WWE champion, ladies and gentlemen,
Of his challenger.
on SmackDown Live.
Generally, but I think that was a little too much. I think the Maharaja might have crossed the line. Come back to haunt us. What's wrong with you? Take it strong. We're going to find out next month at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
Very confident Mahal. Kevin Owens talking with somebody in the locker room. I don't know who is this guy in a blue suit with Kevin Owens.
A new intro for the top of the show, new music for that, new entrance video for myself, private jet for my wife and my kids to meet me at the show. Ooh, a limo from make that 2 limos, one for me, one for my buddy Jimmy, one. Just finish writing it.
Kevin Owens. See somebody in the locker room. See Sami Zayn.
You having a good night? I'm having a great night. Are you? I am. But you know what? It's good I ran into his element today. You remember all those years ago? It was like 7 or 8 years ago. We were driving through a blizzard, and I can't even remember where we were going. I think we were somewhere in Ohio, and we had just wrestled in an armory in front of like 40.
Kevin Owens talking with Sami Zayn in the locker room.
Remember the promise we made that night? We promised we'd do everything in our power to get to WWE so that we would never have to do that again. Remember that?
Talking with Sami Zayn with the old promise.
I'm about to own the biggest company in sports entertainment in the world, and you are about to be out of a job. So you know what, Sammy? I'm a nice guy. I just wanted to tell you, when things get tough and you can't make rent and the armories start calling again, I'm giving you permission to break that promise.
Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens.
I'd rather go back to wrestling in armories than to ever work for you.
I ever work for you, says Sami Zayn to Kevin Owens.
I'll tell you what will become a reality: a Sin City street fight.
Sin City Street Fight, ladies and gentlemen. The Ozas will defend the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions against the New Day. We're back in the ring in a few minutes with this second title match of the night. The Usos versus the New Day. The Usos versus the New Day. Yes, it is. New Day Rock. New Day Rock. Versus the Usos Penitentiary. The Usos versus the New Day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, but I don't sleep very much, and when I leave, this time there is 3:30 a.m. Welcome back in the arena with Smackdown Live. The Usos
Here tonight on SmackDown, it's all for the SmackDown Tag Team.
in a Sin City street fight
No disqualifications
against the Usos.
in this fight. I'll take you back to what happened during the breakers. The Usos in command of Big E and that's how it happened. Shoulder first.
The Usos in control of the match, of the street fight match against the New Day.
They asked for this stipulation, and the Usos are using it to their full advantage. And then again, this shot to the
Big E in trouble against the Usos number 1.
simply taken out by Jimmy and Jay. This has been the perfect platform for the Usos. We got the chair off the midsection. Hold on a sec, Jay Uso. What about the big ending?
A big kicks on the face of Big E by the Usos number 1.
Kofi hasn't been active in this match in the last several minutes. He's right here.
And the Usos number 2 attack Kofi Kingston on the ringside, but Kingston responds his attacks and makes his control.
Moments ago, still reeling from the effects of that. You're probably right, Zach. Kofi might just
The Usos number 2 get the steel chair, no, a candlestick, and give a candlestick to his brother, Jimmy Usos. Jimmy Usos with the candlestick, a huge attack on Big E. Remember, street fight, there are many weapons like a steel chair, candlestick, table. And now Jay Usos with the candlestick on the back of Big E.
mugging. It just spells the disdain that both these teams have for each other.
The Usos in control of the match, a tag team championship street fight, Sin City street fight tag team championship match.
He's helpless.
Big E is helpless
Between the top and middle ropes. Oh no. Remember, this is all legal here in this.
against the Usos tonight.
Jay Uso's about to go all Giancarlo Stanton on Big E. Here comes Kofi.
Here comes Kofi. Usos dominate the match, but Kofi uses kicks and a huge drop kick on the Usos number 2.
Kofi kicks it. He's got an opportunity here for the New Day.
A huge opportunity for Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston get the candlestick.
Up the ante a little bit. Oh, Kofi knows that. Believe me.
Once the candlestick on the Usos number 2 and the Usos number 1. And now Kofi Kingston in control of the match against both Usos. Kofi, a brutal attack with a candlestick on the back of Jimmy Usos, but the other Usos attack Kofi Kingston. And now the other Usos outside the ring. Kofi Kingston in the corner receive an avalanche by the Usos number 2.
Double doses steal the ring post and the chair right in the face.
And now get the chair, the steel chair. Kofi Kingston gets the steel chair and go on the top. I, Ron Thunderberg. Welcome back on Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti.
Through the heart of Jimmy Uso.
And now 1, 2, almost 3 by Kofi Kingston on the Usos number 2. This is the Street Fight Tag Team Championship match between the New Day and the Usos. SmackDown Live, September 12, 2017. Who the Usos go outside the ring is hurt. Kofi Kingston is ready and use the steel chair to attack the other Usos. And now the New Day in control. Kofi Kingston in control. The Kingston go to the top, but both Usos get Kofi Kingston and deliver Kofi Kingston to the barricade. The Usos back in control, ladies and gentlemen. But Big E attacked the Usos number 1 and number 2, the 285-pounder. Stopped the Usos and attacked the Usos on the broadcast position. Big E in control in this time. Big E in control. A huge attack against one of the Usos. Big E is on fire this time. Once the Usos, the street fight match, let's remember everything is possible, no disqualification, many weapons. And now Big E still in control with both Usos. Big E still in control of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Big splash by Big E on both Usos. 285 pounds of Big E. New Day Rock. New Day Rock. And now Big E, a clothesline, and Jey Uso to the ring, but Jimmy Uso used the rope. A near fall for Jimmy Usos. A kick on the jaw of Big E by Usos, but 1, 2, almost 3 for Big E, but the other Usos saved the match and makes a kick on the face of Big E. Big E in trouble now against both Usos. Where is Kofi Kingston in this time? 2 Usos versus 1 New Day. Where is Kofi Kingston? The Usos go to the top to attack Big E. And now Kofi Kingston save his body, his friend, Big E. Jey Usos go to the table by Kofi Kingston. And Kofi Kingston with a kick on the jaw of Usos number 2. And now the finish maneuver for the New Day. 1, 2, 3. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the New Day, the new Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions. The New Day's new Smackdown Tag Team Champions. The New Day once again Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions. Arrive Xavier Wood with the trombone. The name of the trombone of Xavier Wood, I think that is Francesco, maybe. Big win for the New Day, new tag team champions tonight. AJ Styles still United States champions. We have another title match tonight, plus the returns of Vince McMahon, the chairman, the man that created the WWE, when it was called WWF, and also WWF, the amazing years, the golden era with this match, like I said. Big celebration for the New Day for their victory tonight. They win the match, no questions about that. Once again, tag team champions of SmackDown Live. The New Day. Now, Daniel Bryan talk with some guys with the headphone in the locker room. Natalia face to face tonight is the other championship match. Get up, you sexy machine. Get up, get up. In a few seconds, we're back in the arena. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, to another segment of this episode of SmackDown Live. Remember, tonight, Vince McMahon back to SmackDown Live after 4 years of absence of the Blue brand. Vince McMahon, the chairman, is back tonight. And now, here we go. We're back in the arena to another segment, ladies and gentlemen, of this episode, September 12, 2017, SmackDown Live, live stream, live reaction, watch party. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena to SmackDown Live, live stream, live reaction. Few seconds, here we go.
Earlier today here in Las Vegas, the stars on hand for the finals of the Mae Young Classic. Ross Bailey, Lana from SmackDown Live, everyone on hand for Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane. Everybody wants to be a part of this momentous occasion, a historic night for women in sports entertainment, and the entire world is buzzing about it. The Chief Branding Officer, Stephanie McMahon, along with former UFC star Ronda Rousey, plus Dana Warrior, Becky Lynch from SmackDown Live as well, all here for this momentous occasion in the women's evolution. It all comes down to this, the finals of the Mae Young Classic, exclusively on the WWE Network, following SmackDown Live. It is Kairi Sane one-on-one with Shayna Baszler. Now, that was earlier today on the red carpet.
In a few minutes,
That is Inanna Circus, the actress and YouTube personality. You may recognize her as a North from her little trip to the WWE Performance Center. You definitely recognize this woman.
Ronda Rousey in the arena.
They are all here for the finals of the Mae Young Classic, immediately following SmackDown.
And now, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. Her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. She's the SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya. Natalya versus Naomi, the third championship match of this episode, and the broadcast position, Carmella with Corey Graves.
The honor and the pleasure is all ours, Carmella. What is that on Ellsworth?
Don't worry about it, Tom. This is a leash. Mind your business.
Apple that goes with that?
Natalya versus Naomi, ladies and gentlemen. They made an amazing match on SummerSlam. And now, a submission maneuver by Naomi.
So many champions immediately invoked to be that spot.
Naomi versus Natalya, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, to be prepared for this opportunity here tonight. Gave Natalya fair warning about this matchup. Actually went one-on-one with you, Carmella, just last week. A lot of people question when you'll cash in the Money in the Bank contract.
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Naomi versus Natalya, ladies and gentlemen.
Said you do things your way, and you slapped things Ellsworth, and then you twist it. Pay attention, folks.
And that's because James, he needs to know his role.
Now Naomi, a lot of kicks on Natalya, and a drop kick on the face. 1, 2, only 2 counts for Naomi. This is a rematch for Naomi. The SummerSlam rematch for Naomi for the Women's Championship match.
The most dangerous woman on the SmackDown Live Women's roster.
Natalya might argue with you right
Naomi on fire against Natalya,
to win back the championship, but face first into the
but Natalya back in control of the match. 1, 2,
covers the arm.
only 2 counts for Natalya.
Find a way back in this SmackDown Women's Championship match.
Remember, Carmella can cash the Money in the Bank. Maybe will be the same future for her like Baron Corbin.
Bearing down the challenger as we welcome it back to Sing City SmackDown Live. Naomi
Women's Championship match.
Women's Champion
Natalya versus Naomi.
duck underneath here, and Natalya
Natalya
thinking the same thing, and you gotta like that. Our guest here you, Carmella, which one of these two would you rather face for the opportunity to champion?
Well, I've beaten both of them several times, but I guess right now because Natty is the champion, I would say her.
Right in the middle, both superstars thinking the same thing. That collar on Ellsworth's neck is looking a little tight.
That's not your problem, Graves. I do what I want. I'm in charge now.
Hey, I'm totally into it. I was just curious.
I'm in charge.
Naomi with a big
Naomi.
connections here with the kicks on Natalya.
Some kicks on Natalya.
That is ripped down there by Naomi.
An amazing move by Naomi on Natalya.
Case in point right now. Right on the bridge of the
Natalya in trouble in this time. Naomi in control of the match. Naomi is in control, ladies and gentlemen. No questions about that. Naomi in control of the match against Natalya. 1, 2. A near fall for Naomi. Carmella watched the match in the broadcast position.
I mean, both of these women, they've both been champion for a reason because of them, but...
Nobody home for Naomi.
Naomi in trouble. Naomi in trouble against Natalya, ladies and gentlemen. Naomi in trouble. And now, Carmella show the Money in the Bank contract. Naomi attacked Carmella and Ellsworth, and Natalya attacked Naomi. Natalya in control of the match once again. Natalya versus Naomi. Natalya is ready for a sharpshooter. A sharpshooter maneuver of this uncle Bret Menard. The sharpshooter by Natalya and Naomi. Naomi in trouble. Naomi in trouble against Natalya, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, Naomi quit and Natalya still women's champions. Women's champions. Natalya still the champs. Another champions confirmation. Natalya still the champ, ladies and gentlemen. Natalya still is SmackDown Women's Champions. This is the other results. I give you the results of the 3 title match. AJ Styles still United States Champions. The New Day New Tag Team Champions and Natalya still Women's Champions. The result of the 3 title match, but stay with us because in a few minutes Vince McMahon back on SmackDown Live. The one and the only, Mr. McMahon. Natalya very happy. Hiding English in the locker room. Singing, and Kevin Owens with Hiding English.
Please don't stop on my account.
Please don't stop, says Kevin Owens.
Unlike everyone else here, I actually enjoy your beautiful voice.
I actually enjoy your beautiful voice.
You know, I'm going to need somebody to sing the lyrics to the new theme song for the Kevin Owens show, and I think you're absolutely perfect for that job. You know what? Yeah.
Wants Hiding English to sing the new theme. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Kevin Owens show. Big smile on Kevin Owens' face. He loves the voice of Hiding English. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. McMahon returns. Mr. McMahon returns. Mr. McMahon returns tonight. The one and the only. In a few minutes, Mr. McMahon returns to SmackDown Live. In a few minutes and during the commercial break, I remember you the results of this episode. AJ Styles wins the United States Championship match against Ty Dillinger, and after the match, offers his hand and shakes the hand of Ty Dillinger, show his respect to Dillinger. But Baron Corbin arrives on the ringside and destroys and made a brutal attack on both participants. He wants a competition against AJ Styles, and I think that Baron Corbin and AJ Styles, between these two, will be an Hell in a Cell match on Hell in a Cell next pay-per-view of SmackDown Live. Plus, New Day in a street fight match against the Usos, and New Day wins the match and are become the new, once again, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Like the thing I will think of. Plus the Women's Championship match, Natalya vs Naomi, and Naomi lose the match by submission, and Natalya still Women's Champions of SmackDown Live. But in a few minutes we're back in the arena to Vince McMahon, Mr. McMahon. Back in the arena in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. McMahon back in the arena in a few minutes, back on SmackDown Live after 4 years. Here we go. You are ready for Mr. McMahon, the one and the only, the man that created WWE, WWF in the 70s with his father and the Golden Era. Everybody remember Vince McMahon in the broadcast position with Jesse the Body Ventura, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Jerry the King Lawler. What a era! The Golden Era is the best of all time. But with a legend like this, Honky Tonk Man, the longest Intercontinental Champions of all time. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena for Vince McMahon moments. Vince McMahon back to SmackDown Live after 4 years. In a few minutes, and during this break, I give you the results of this episode. Once again, AJ Styles wins at the title match and still United States Championship match. After the match, show his hand against with the loser, show his respect to Ty Dillinger, the loser of the match. But Baron Corbin arrives and destroys both guys, Ty Dillinger and especially the champions on the go onto the barricade. Also, the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship Street Fight, City Street Fight, the New Days wins the Tag Team Championship, and they are the new Tag Team Champions of SmackDown Live, and also the Women's Championship match with Natalya vs Naomi, and Natalya still the champ. Natalya defeat Naomi by submission, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena because will be Mr. McMahon returns, the one and the only Mr. Vince McMahon, the man that created the WWE with his father in the 70s, WWF, and also WWF in the 80s, the Golden Era with a legend like Honky Tonk Man. Honky Tonk Man was also in the broadcast position with Vince McMahon of Monday Night Raw. I think the 1997. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we're back in the arena with SmackDown Live. Don't forget, subscribe the channel for over 460 WWE videos. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes to continue our live stream, SmackDown Live live stream, live reaction watch party with Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. Vince McMahon. But where is Bobby Roode? Tonight I don't see Bobby Roode, the glorious one. Few minutes for another segment of SmackDown Live with the chairman, with the legendary Vince McMahon. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen, for another segment of this episode of SmackDown Live, live stream, live reaction, watch party. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back in the arena in the Thomas and Mack Center on Las Vegas, Nevada, to Vince McMahon. With Vince McMahon, the chairman, Mr. McMahon, the legendary Mr. McMahon, the man that created the WWE when it was called WWF with his father, Vince McMahon Sr. in the 70s when were superstar like Bruno Sammartino, superstar Billy Graham, the Blackjack, Mulligan and Lanza, plus Pedro Morales, Ice Tax Calhoun, Big Cat, Ernie Ladd, Crusher Blackwell, Andre the Giants. These are some of the greatest superstars of the 70s in the WWE when it was called WWF. And also Vince McMahon was also an amazing broadcaster in the 70s and also in the 80s. Everybody remember the Saturday Night Main Event with amazing team, broadcasting team with just the Buddy Ventura and Vince McMahon. Amazing. Amazing those year with the golden era with superstars like that, like Honky Tonk Man. But in a few minutes, we're back in the arena to Vince McMahon, the legendary man. The legendary Vince McMahon. Few minutes and we're back in the arena with Vince McMahon. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe the channel for over 460 WW videos. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena in the Thomas and Mack Center, Las Vegas, Nevada. With Vince McMahon, the chairman of the WWE, the man that created the WWE along with his father, Vince McMahon Sr. In the 70s, everybody remember. Amazing superstar, and also Hulkamania in the 80s, the golden era. Amazing, the 80s of the WWE, what is called WWF. I love especially the period of the WWE from when it was called WWF from 1976 and 1986. This is the period that I love in the WWE history. But in a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Vince McMahon. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay tuned to this amazing live stream, live reaction, watch party. Few minutes. Stay with us. Welcome everybody. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Vince McMahon. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena with Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon, the man that created the WWE when it was called WWF, created the WWF, was Vince McMahon Sr., the father of Vince McMahon Jr. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, with Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon back to SmackDown Live after 4 years. Back to SmackDown after 4 years. Welcome everybody, subscribe the channel for 460 WWE videos. In a few minutes we're back in the arena with Vince McMahon, but I remember you the results of this episode of SmackDown Live. AJ Styles still the United States champions. He wins the match against Ty Dillinger, but after the match he showed his respect to Ty Dillinger and shake his hand. But after this moment, Baron Corbin made a brutal attack on both participants. Made a brutal attack on both participants. Baron Corbin, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Vince McMahon, Mr. McMahon, the chairman, the genius McMahon. In the past, there was a genius, Lenny Puffer, the brother of Macho Man the Savage. Welcome everybody. I give you the results of this episode. AJ Styles still the United States champions. AJ Styles wins the match against Ty Dillinger, and after the match show his respect to Dillinger and shake his hand. But after this moment, Baron Corbin arrived in the ring, made a brutal attack on both participants, especially with AJ Styles on the barricade. Plus, Tag Team Champions Street Fight matches, Sin City Street Fight match between New Days and Usos, and New Day wins the match. The New Day are the new Tag Team Champions. Once again, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. And also, Women's Championship match. Natalya versus Naomi. Natalya wins the match by submission and still Women's Champions. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena because Vince McMahon back to SmackDown Live after 4 years. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. Subscribe the channel for over 460 WWE videos. Every Monday Night Raw live stream. Every Tuesday, SmackDown live stream. Every Wednesday, NXT live stream. Plus, special review with my collection of action figure, over 200 action figure, including only legend and WWE superstars of the past. And custom figure, and plus Diva Art compilation. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena for SmackDown live stream, live reaction, watch party. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. Vince McMahon is back. Vince McMahon is back, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena in the Thomas and Mack Center, Las Vegas, Nevada. McMahon in a few minutes comes to Sim City SmackDown to address the Shane McMahon Kevin Owens situation. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes. Stay with us. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back in the arena. With Vince McMahon. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Vince McMahon. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Smackdown Live, live stream, live reaction, watch party. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. Few minutes, stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned to this live stream, live reaction, and watch party. Welcome everybody to this live stream, live reaction, watch party. Welcome everybody for this live stream, live reaction, watch party. During this commercial break, I give you the results of this episode, because still only the returns of Miss McMahon. I saw 3 title match. AJ Styles still United States champions, wins the match against Ty Dillinger, and after the match show his respect to the loser, shake his hand with Ty Dillinger, and after this moment, Baron Corbin made a brutal attack on both participants, especially with AJ Styles on the barricade, because Baron Corbin wants a competition, and I think that Baron Corbin will be in a Hell in a Cell match, a championship match with AJ Styles. Is my prediction about this feud. Plus, Sin City Street Fight Tag Team Championship match between the Usos and the New Day. And the Usos lost the match at the New Day, once again, Tag Team Champions. This is SmackDown Live, live stream, live reaction, watch party. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes, stay tuned. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. Stay with President Chandler, with Alan Magnetti. The only place that you can find in every live stream, every week's live stream about the WWE show. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes to SmackDown Live, live stream, live reaction, watch party. Few minutes and we're back in Thomas and Mack Center. We're back in the arena to Vince McMahon, the returns of the chairman. In a few minutes, stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us to this moment, to Vince McMahon. During the commercial break, I remember you the results of this episode. AJ Styles, still United States champions, wins the match against Ty Dillinger, but after the match, he showed his respect with the loser and shake his hand with Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10. Plus, a street fight tag team championship match. The Usos lost their titles against the New Day, the new tag team champions. Plus, Natalya wins the women's championship match against Naomi. Natalya wins by submission and still women's champions. But in a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Vince McMahon. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena with Vince McMahon. Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon, ladies and gentlemen, tonight Mr. McMahon comes to Sin City SmackDown to address the Shane McMahon Kevin Owens situation. Mr. McMahon. What does Mr. McMahon have in store? Find out during Sin City Smackdown. In few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, Vince McMahon back to SmackDown Live. In few minutes after 4 years, Vince McMahon back to SmackDown Live to a huge announcement to address the Kevin Owens Shane McMahon situation. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for this huge news, huge update, huge segment of SmackDown Live Stream Live Reaction Watch Party, wholly on Brazilian channel with Alan Magnetti. Stay with us. Stay tuned. In few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena. In few minutes, we're back in the arena. Stay with us. Stay with us. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. Stay with us. Few minutes to Vince McMahon. Few minutes to Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. To the last segment of this episode of SmackDown Live Stream Live Reaction. Vince McMahon, one of the greatest of all time, the man who created the golden era in the 80s with legends like this guy, Honky Tonk Man, Hulk Hogan, and the Giant, Demolition, Conquer Beware, Macho Man Randy Savage, The Ultimate Warrior, Bam Bam Bigelow, One Man Gang, a lot of legends in the golden era like Honky Tonk Man with Vince McMahon. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Vince McMahon. With the returns of Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the last segment of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. And I remember you the results of this episode. AJ Styles still United States champions. New Day, new tag team champions, and Natalya still women's champions. 3 title match tonight. Amazing match between Ty Dillinger and AJ Styles. In few minutes, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. Please, stay with us to this live stream, live reaction, watch party. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. I remember you the results of this episode. AJ Styles still United States champions. After the match, show his respect with Ty Dillinger and shake his hand with Dillinger. But after this moment, Baron Corbin made a huge and brutal attack on both participants, especially with AJ Styles on the barricade. My prediction is that on Hell in a Cell will be an Hell in a Cell match, a United States Championship match between Corbin and AJ Styles. Plus, Street Fight, Sin City Street Fight match, a tag team championship match between New Day and Usos. And New Day wins this matchup. And also Natalya wins the championship, women's championship matchup by submission against Naomi. But in a few minutes will be the last segment of this episode of SmackDown Live with Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We are ready to Vince McMahon. We are ready to this episode of SmackDown Live, live stream, live reaction, watch party. Subscribe the channel for over 460 WWE videos. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. Vince McMahon returns, the huge returns of the chairman, of Mr. McMahon. A living legend, no questions about that. Few minutes. Few seconds. In a few seconds, we're back in the arena. In a few seconds, we're back in the arena. Yes, we're back in the arena. Here we go. Smackdown live stream. Dolph Ziggler in the arena.
Please welcome Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler.
It's not Shane McMahon, it's Dolph Ziggler.
We saw original Dolph Ziggler looks like Jimmy May.
Here to show you that these so-called elaborate entrances are nothing done by wannabe supposed superstars who couldn't lace my boots.
Dolph Ziggler is ready to another comedy moment. I think that last week, like last week. Dolph Ziggler says that he is the great performer of WWE, so I'm not agree with him. I think that Dolph Ziggler is only a jobber to me. I don't like Dolph Ziggler. And now Ziggler shows some comedy entrance. Here we go. Dolph Ziggler arrived in the arena in a Bailey looks like. Bailey Ziggler, ladies and gentlemen. Dolph Ziggler with the Bailey attire in this time. And stop. Bailey entrance for Ziggler.
Is that superficial enough for you? Is that saccharine and bubblegum enough for you? Am I a star yet? Are we having fun? Is this it? Here's the sad reality. At some point, that bell has to ring, and the performer has to actually be able to compete.
Talking about Bailey. Made some joke about Bailey.
Oh, yes. That reminds me. The biggest waste of them all. A superstar who couldn't hold a candle to my athletic ability yet somehow each and every one of you idolized him.
Very confident Ziggler and is ready to another entrance. To another comedy entrance. We saw Bailey Ziggler. And now Ziggler with another entrance. Wow! With the Ultimate Warrior entrance. Legendary Ultimate Warrior. With the Ultimate Warrior entrance, Dolph Ziggler. Remember the Warrior, the one of the greatest of all time. Ultimate Ziggler. This is Ultimate Ziggler. Get out the mask. Everybody booing Ziggler because everybody loves the Ultimate Warrior.
So this is what it's come to. Tassels, face paint, springs into the ring, blow-up dolls, running like an idiot. And this
You are idiot, Dolph Ziggler, not the Ultimate Warrior. Where is your respect like a legend, like the Warrior? I don't like this moment. Because I love the Ultimate Warrior. He's one of the greatest of all time. Ziggler is only a jobber. A stupid jobber. An idiot. He's only an idiot.
But no one can do what I do in this ring. No one!
Says no one can do that I can do in this ring. But Dolph, you are only a jumper, a stupid and idiot jumper.
Each and every one of you couldn't care less. Guess what? I couldn't care less about you.
And Ziggler leaving the ring. The stupid idiot Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler may not care about the WWE Universe, but Daniel Bryan certainly does.
Daniel Bryan
Anxiously awaiting
in the locker room,
of Mr. McMahon
ready to the returns
live tonight.
of Mr. McMahon.
Hype Bros are ready to go. I understand most
And now the eyebrows,
have over the weekend. I'm surprised we
the eyebrows in the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
so fortunate and lucky to have Mojo Rawley in our presence. Sounds so genuine.
Who is the challenger? Benjamin, Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable in a tag team action, tag team match against the eyebrows, face versus face, strange match. Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin versus the eyebrows. Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin in a tag team action, tag team match against Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin now. Gable versus 260 pounder of the eyebrows, Mojo Rawley. Mojo versus Chad Gable. Chad Gable versus Mojo Rawlins. Made the tag and Shelton Benjamin in the ring. Shelton Benjamin versus Mojo Rawlins this time. Shelton Benjamin looks like Butch Reed, the natural Butch Reed. Everybody remember Butch Reed in the 80s. Shelton Benjamin versus Mojo Rawlins. This time Benjamin in control of the match. Benjamin is in control of the match. Shelton Benjamin is in control. Shelton Benjamin is in control of the match. And now, Mojo Rawley against Shelton Benjamin. And now Zack Ryder in the ring with Rollins against Benjamin. And now the eyebrows in control of the match. 1, 2, only 2 counts. Gable stopped the count. Mojo Rawlins attacked Gable but missing Gable. And now Benjamin versus Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder versus Shelton Benjamin. Spinebuster by Shelton Benjamin on Zack Ryder. Shelton Benjamin in control of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Chad Gable is ready. Made the tag. Go to the top. Yes. And 1, 2, 3. Chad Gable and Benjamin wins the match. Shelton Benjamin, Chad Gable wins the match. Win this tag team match. And now shaking hand for these two babyface tag team. Benjamin show respect. Benjamin show his respect. But Zack Ryder refused to shake his hand with Benjamin. Vince McMahon with Daniel Bryan. Mr. McMahon talk with Daniel Bryan. Mr. McMahon, ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go with Mr. McMahon. Here we go with the one and the only Mr. McMahon of SmackDown Live. Mr. McMahon is the main eventer tonight on SmackDown Live. He's ready, Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon is ready.
WWE No Mercy is presented by Mountain Dew and Little Caesars. Make it a 3-count combo today by adding a Mountain Dew and a crazy combo to West Pizza.
And now, Kevin Owens in the ring.
This might be the very last night, but this is SmackDown Live, guys. It could become the Kevin Owens Show.
Kevin Owens in the ring, waiting. Mr. McMahon. Kevin Owens is like a bull. Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody loves Vince McMahon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the chairman and CEO of WWE.
The chairman of WWE and CEO, Mr. McMahon. For the first time in 4 years, the chairman is on SmackDown. Vince McMahon.
Daniel Bryan assured Kevin Owens earlier tonight, you're not going to like what Miss McMahon has to say.
Vince McMahon with Mr. McMahon. Kevin Owens with Vince McMahon.
Hello, Vince.
Hello, Vince,
You don't mind if I call you Vince, do you?
says Kevin Owens.
Man, I gotta tell you, this is the first for me.
The first for me.
Getting to stand in the ring
Stand in the ring
with the chairman,
with the chairman,
CEO
CEO of WWE.
You know, now I get to feel what every WWE superstar before me has felt.
Spent.
And that's you're
You-
intimidated.
You're intimidated.
I don't feel intimidated, Kevin. I feel more like nauseated. Kevin, let me get this straight. Last week you come out here, you disparaged the McMahon name. You make heinous, derogatory comments. Shane McMahon got in your face and jumped you, didn't he?
Vince McMahon talking about what just happened last week.
And apparently earlier tonight, someone said to me that, well, you didn't fight back because you respected authority. That's right. You didn't fight back because you couldn't. You didn't fight back because Shane McMahon was beating your ass.
And now Vince McMahon defends his son. But
Respect authority?
you respect the authority? Kevin,
When you look in the mirror,
when you can mirror,
how do you have any respect at all?
He does respect all.
Oh yeah, big, bad, courageous Kevin Owens. I'm not gonna fight back. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna sue.
Miss McMahon.
I'm gonna sue every McMahon family member. I'm gonna sue WWE. I'm gonna sue the board of directors. And if I could, I'd sue every single individual in the WWE universe, right?
Is
All
Kevin
because
Owens
you
my?
think you've got the upper hand, all because you want that power, don't you? Well, let me give you a little hint as to what happens if you file that lawsuit. The moment you do, I'm personally going to be on the phone to your attorney. Hopefully you're there and I'm on speakerphone, because when you file the lawsuit, you will hear these words. Kevin Owens, yes!
Kevin Owens, you are fired. Yes. Vince McMahon fired Kevin Owens. You are fired. Everybody says yes. Vince McMahon fired Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen.
So go ahead and file your lawsuit, Kevin. One. You see, for better or for worse, the laws of this land are written for people like me. There's a B associated with my name, and that B is billionaire.
Billionaire Vince.
By the time this lawsuit ever gets to court, it won't be next year, it won't be the following year, it may not be 10 years from now. Who knows when it's going to be? By the time that lawsuit gets to court, there's going to be a B next to your name. Bankrupt. So, Kevin, go ahead and file your lawsuit and see what happens.
Your son Shane put his hands on me. Do you understand that?
It says that Shane McPost is hands off on Kevin.
I get that. For which I suspended him.
I suspend
I
him,
suspended
says
Shane
Vince.
for not so much putting his hands on you. I suspended Shane because he didn't finish the job.
I suspend Shane because he doesn't finish his job, says Vince McMahon.
I suspended Shane because what he didn't do, he didn't hit you so hard down through your throat that he didn't pull out your liver and show it to you. I suspended him because he didn't kick your ass so hard your bowels would be plopped all over the floor. I suspended him because he didn't pummel you in the face so badly he wouldn't be able to turn and get punch from the back. That's why he was suspended. Not because he's an authority figure. Because you made disparaging remarks about his family, my family. You got what you deserve. But not yet. No, not yet.
Vince McMahon defends his family.
He's going to have the opportunity to do everything I just said and more. Because there's not going to be a lawsuit. There's going to be a match.
It's gonna be a match, says Vince McMahon.
That match will be Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon.
Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. Inside.
In the South.
Hell in a Cell. Everybody says yes. A big announcement by Vince McMahon. And in a Cell match between Owens and Shane McMahon.
All right, me and Shane, Hell in the Cell, fine. But I need you to promise that I'm not going to get fired after I beat your son senseless. I need you to give me your word that if provoked, I can beat a McMahon senseless.
You got my word.
Kevin Owens attacks Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens attacks Vince McMahon.
You just gave your word that I can beat a McMahon senseless.
Kevin Owens attacks Vince McMahon. Kevin Owens against Vince McMahon once again.
Mr. McMahon needs help.
Once again, Kevin Owens destroys Vince McMahon.
Kevin Owens has lost his mind.
Lost his mind, Kevin Owens.
Look, this is Kevin Owens. He's become a different human being.
Three referee.
These officials need to do something now. They need to get Kevin Owens out of the ring.
Kevin Owens destroys Vince McMahon.
McMahon is hurt bad.
Once again, Kevin Owens continues brutal punishment on Vince McMahon, on the chairman. Kevin Owens attacks everybody.
The chairman of the company is a 70-something-year-old man.
Finlay arrives in the ring. Don't do it, says Finlay to Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens, a cannonball on Vince McMahon by Kevin Owens. Unbelievable.
Somebody get out here. Kevin Owens has lost it.
Kevin Owens is lost it. Kevin Owens attacks Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen.
This is way beyond crossing the line. This is detestable.
I can't believe this, yes.
And this is just entirely too far.
And now somebody. Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon.
This is daughter, understandably concerned.
Arrive in the arena.
Seriously hurt.
Unbelievable moment. Kevin Owens destroys Vince McMahon. I'll give an update about this after this live stream. I'll be a special video about that. Kevin Owens destroys Vince McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. A shocking